Tap in with me, man. Welcome to a raw edition Friday night. Hope everybody having a good weekend, man. Be safe outside. Be safe in your surroundings and watch your back from any possible aspect of anything. But we finna go in for a second, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. We finna go over them 7 free picks I did give away, and I'm finna speak on. I did some more shit, but that shit wasn't gonna come through. Them WNBA prompts, man, they got to be one of the worst scenarios ever. When it's one player, which she damn near got it, but she got one of my overs. I had over 8.5. She got that one, but you take Gabby Williams, man. I mean, she got the build. She can shoot. She defensive minded. She play and she stay out there on the court. Before scoring, that's one player that cannot score the basketball. Yeah, I started off with the WNBA tonight. Paige didn't do a thing tonight. I had on another one over 14.5. She just came out to throw for Vegas. Paige is so now. She ain't no bad player, so she always gonna do a thing. But tonight she smoked. Bunch of them I see in the WNBA got something. The tall African chick from Cameron for Seattle. You can always take her no matter what. She getting you rebounds. She getting you points. She just all around player. The chick Bonner, man, she got 6 points already. That 9 and 10 out there, but they sometimes they don't even give you the choice to take Bonner no more because she automatic coming off the bench. That's a super good prompt no matter what. She's gonna get her 10 points. She's at 6 right now. But some of these other players, man, like AT only got 3 points, which I need to get 14. So never know it just started. I need Veronica Burke to give me 10. She got 3. Game still in the first quarter of that game. I took Seattle, Phoenix over to 146 or something like that. This is a late parlay I do got. I'm just telling you it. I got Dela Cruz to give me 1 run, hit and run, RBI. This dude is playing like trash. 2 strikeouts already. I got Otani to give me 1 run, RBI. So that's my banger right there. Plus, I got Cincinnati plus 2.5. Cincinnati's actually winning the game. They up 2-0. So the 2.5 and a plus is pretty good. That means the team got to cover 5 points. Arizona is a trash team. They got swept by Colorado. So I'm just basically never trying to go with Arizona on anything. That part. But the 7 picks I did give away, I told people off the top, I said you do not have to play them all in one parlay. Play what you like, do it what you like. Pittsburgh came out, handled up. Detroit came out and handled up. And I said money line on all that shit. Pittsburgh handling up, Detroit handling up. I think Milwaukee's up 2-2. Seattle actually won. Phoenix is actually up. Look like Phoenix headed for the victory. The Mercury's, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Texas losing 3-2, top of the ninth. They might lose it, so that's gonna be considered a loss. They was up 3-2. Somehow bases loaded. Top of the 8 gave up a run. So Texas Rangers. Okay, I don't know what to say about them. They smoked it, man. I had that. I mean, I had Texas on the Bengals, so my Bengals are dead. All of them dead. So I'm just in one of them little old moods. So I'm just talking about it, but I'm not happy. Put it that way. Now, Seattle Mariners playing now. I don't know what the score that is. That's the 7th pick, the last one. So it should come through or not. Now, here go the deal. I don't know if Detroit covered the spread, the Tigers, but I had a trick show parlay. I had Pittsburgh -2. I had Pittsburgh over 8.5. It came through. I had then I had Pittsburgh, Colorado over 7 on another parlay. I had should have just did straight bets on this shit. I had Detroit -1.5. I think they actually won by 2 points or what. I know they started coming back scoring, but if they didn't, that was my loss. I had Milwaukee money line on it, and I got Seattle -2, so I don't know what Seattle do. That was a show parlay. I will give you show parlays if you want, ones that you can get a big bag if they come through. But 9 times out of 10, when you do two in baseball, that's one of the hardest spreads to hit. -2. Sometimes -1.5 is kind of hard to hit. That's why you got so many people really hitting off money lines. A few just taking these teams like Colorado on the road. That was a lock to take Pittsburgh -1.5. Then maybe take an over, stay in that game, and maybe take Pittsburgh, Colorado over the 8.5. So that's 2 picks. Then you backdoor and look on the WNBA, and the best bet tonight was Seattle and the spread, because they blew the doors off Dallas Wings. That's how this shit gonna be. That was a good 3-pick right there, but you have to read between the lines when anybody giving you picks. You take a pick. That's how sometimes that can be your worst nightmare, when your ticket lose and you put up a gang of money on it. Analyze that and say, okay, this person took this. These people took that, plus me personally, in my mind, in my sports philosophy of myself, I like this. So now if I'm paying the odds of all this done came through, I'm rolling with my pick, that part. That's how you got to do it. It's easy, it's simple. Let's get a bag. So in the morning, I'm coming on StreamYard. I'm coming on. I see the Iowa State, Kansas State me out of nowhere, man. Kansas State, Iowa State start at 11 o'clock. I'm coming on. Analysis all day. We're going to try to pick some good prompts to do, 2-team prompts. I'm already looking at a lot of things going from last year. Jalen Daniels for Kansas. He's a super rusher. Him and K-State, they like running the ball, the quarterback. Then I even seen something about 19.5 is probably good for Iowa State quarterback to get over that. These are Russian quarterbacks that's going to run the ball. Then you got to look at the passing touchdowns. K-State, Iowa State should get their passing touchdowns. If you buy it down, get them over a 0.5 touchdown. That should be good. It's going to be some good games, man. Salute to you for tapping in. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. We just in the paint. Man, stupid. Partner say he hit him on a $400 4-pick NFL. Let's see what he said. He said he hit their ass on a... That's how it go, man. Raw, uncut talk. But that's it right there, man. Football tomorrow. I didn't get out there on the NFL tonight. I see the Cowboys came through and smashed. I see Philly is actually beating the team, which that team won fade. They fade by 2 points over Philly, but I knew they probably wouldn't get it. But I didn't want to get out there with this preseason no more. I'm not getting out there tomorrow. I will not do no preseason. We just strictly sticking to college on this channel. MLB is still in play, WNBA, but my main focus in the morning, talk college football, analyze the game, talk some players and some new players. The running backs from K-State new. I think Kansas, Iowa State got a few receivers that's pretty good. I know I done seen them run the score up sometimes in that game, barely lose. We know UNLV got a pretty good team. It's some more games. I think we got some secondary schools up there in the HBIC, some of them low-end ass colleges, but Notre Dame, North Dakota is a pretty good team. South Dakota State, North Dakota State. It's a bunch of underclass. I forgot the other league that the football is in, but I think it's a lot of games tomorrow. I got to go, after I get back from taking care of this business, I'm going to try to figure out the games I really want to cover first. Not saying we're going to talk about them as the one we're going to take. We're going to analyze a lot, then come back at the end, and then we're going to try to put together a good 4-pick to hit off of. Maybe put together a 6-team teaser tomorrow. Tap in with me in the morning. StreamYard is going down. I'm not going to leave it up. I'm going to delete it once I do this live. So the StreamYard going to be deleted. All this shit ain't going to be seen on YouTube in the morning after we do the live. But on that note, man, let's go. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification. Raw Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV, where I'm trying to give you a way to hit. Let me go sweat my last parlay of the night. See what it do.